Hey there everybody, Milk Knight here, and welcome back to the Mass Effect 2 from the Mass Effect trilogy. Last time we were on Irilum, if I remember correctly, and we were doing a bunch of stuff on Irilum, and we've still got a few more things left to do there, if I recall. Like helping Miranda out, for example. Yes, it's funny you mention that. The hosting option is not around anymore. It's been given a different name. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You don't have to worry about doing the hosting anymore. It's okay. I think it's called guest listing or guest or something like that now. They did rebrand it and change it into a different thing. Because it's kind of funny. Twitch were like getting rid of hosts, and people online basically said they weren't too happy about that being gone. So Twitch essentially rebranded it as something else now, and it's a little bit different. So I don't have a problem with what they've done with it, really. It's just they've just given it a different name, which I'm fine with. So we've got to go and help Miranda out. We did say we'd do that, so we're going to go do that now. Also, by the way, where is it now? I don't know. I haven't really looked. I tell you what I'll do. I'll have to show you how to do it through a video on my phone, because I think you have to do it through the laptop now, or well, through the computer now. I don't think you can do it on mobile app anymore. So I'll have to show you how to do it on computer if you log in to do it. But that's about it, really. We're gonna take Miranda with us, obviously. We'll take Thane with us, why not? Thane's quite cool. I enjoy him. He looks so cool with those sunglasses on. I like the alternate costume for him.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
We've got to go to Eternity then, for Miranda's loyalty mission.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of...
How cool is this, though?
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the...
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind...
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Thane got that drip, man. Literally. Right, so Eternity's over here.
Let's do it.
We're going to go and speak to the associate in there.
plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted...
Slave broker.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who...
Welcome to Synthetic Insights.
I think this is our associate we're talking
Ms. Lawson,
to.
I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but
You listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. You want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Right, Miranda's with us. Take Fane anyway, why not? Just keep it as the same.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
There's the Eclipsed troops.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Looks like he's being poked in the mouth with that little hand.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
You'll like it, trust me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Solarian's like, what?
We've been spotted.
A face. Wrong gun. I need the locust.
Nice shot.
Incineration ready. Embrace the sea.
I'm gonna jump in the air, jeez.
Come on, we need
I
to
love
get
the
to
ragdoll
cat.
physics.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I have the ability to shift gravity. Or at least throw people into the air. It's quite fun.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Get ready to burn! Healer! Bring me down! We've got casualties!
Hey man, good to see you.
Get down!
Just doing a loyalty mission for Miranda. Whoops. I'm gonna have to use my shotgun, ain't I? I love the scimitar. Pretty good, man. Doing alright. I've just started doing Miranda's mission here. Had a pretty good day today. I had an interesting mishap happen to me on eBay today. I had to rectify it, funnily enough. Basically, I got reported for putting something in the wrong category, and I didn't put anything in the wrong category. So what I decided to do was get the item that I'm selling and do a demonstration of it and take a photo.
This might be useful.
And basically say that it's not in the wrong category. I think somebody might have just read the item and not properly looked at what the category was listed as and thought it was listed as something else. Because I never ever list something incorrectly. Like never. When I use eBay, I'm all work, no play. All work, no play.
No shield.
Yeah, it's doing good. I'm enjoying it, to be fair. It's, like, online retail is kind of my jam.
There we go.
Which way are we going? This way?
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
What do we have here? Metagel capacity. That'll be useful. Not that I spend much time healing with Metagel. Oh boy, hacking. You get to see me fail at this minigame. Actually, I've kind of gotten used to it somewhat now. I say that as I'm looking for the last line of code and I'm struggling. It's blue, I know that much. Is that it? Yep, there we go. That's probably the closest I'll ever feel like to actually hacking something. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to like hacking minigames, this and Deus Ex like make me feel like a god when I do it. That's a game I should play in the future actually, is Deus Ex. Amazing game, by the way.
We're compromised.
Go in peace.
Scramble their systems.
There we go. I miss being able to overcharge my shields as a Vanguard. I could do that in the first game, can't in the second, I don't think. No, you can't seem to do it. I mean, Shockwave. I prefer Charge and Pull and Inferno.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
That's what Charge does. You sort of ram into them and cause a shockwave. Problem is, you're very exposed if you do it in front of a bunch of enemies.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain in Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Right flank.
Units, engaged at will.
Be stable. Bodies.
We're getting the collector beam out for her.
Enemy tech drones.
Incineration ready. Get your shields back up.
Impressive!
Stay on! I'll kill any runners myself!
Go now to the sea. One fall.
Enemy down! There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
I guess we'll get a brief glimpse of what she looks like.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human. Just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Nice. Also got a new outfit for Miranda now. Speaking of loyalty missions, we have to go and get Fane's mission as well. I've just remembered. He wanted to speak to us, so we're gonna have to do that.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Oh, this.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
I can't tell them both because of the point system. Miranda's gonna have to take one for the team
The people I recruit are my business, Miranda. You leave Jack alone.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She's unstable. She's jeopardizing the mission.
Jack's doing just fine. Maybe you should take a look at your own attitude.
My thoughts exactly.
Are we good?
Not even remotely.
I can't believe the Collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them?
Where's Fane being kept at now? I always forget where he's at. Oh, he's on this floor here. Okay. Life support, maybe? Yeah, he's over here. This has got a good view of the mass drive.
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Keprel syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. Don't look at him.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. He is This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Not a good idea.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Absolute badass. We'll go and help him though, definitely. Always got time for Thane.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
We're going to talk to Samara as well.
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Advanced mineral scanner. I should go and get that thrown on as well. If we've got enough resources for it, which we should have. Ship enhancements. Requires that much iridium, we've got plenty of it, so we'll research it. What else did we pick up whilst we was out in the field? Submachine gun damage, definitely, since we specialise in those. Extra rounds for the SMG, yes please. Oh yeah, metagel capacity, I'll get that as well. That's pretty much everything else, isn't it, really? Oh wait, no, trauma module, sorry. That should be everything this time, shouldn't it? Yeah. Right, Samara, we're gonna go and speak to her. Whereabouts is she? Crew's quarters. I think she's on the observation section of the crew's quarters, if I recall. Observation. Yep.
I'm glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Holy shit, she's like a widow or something. Like a widow spider. That's crazy.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy, her entire mission around her loyalty. I think her and Fane's are like the most, like, they hit you right in the feels, to be honest. Oh, I've got to do scanner to apply as well. Let me go and do that as well. Getting like little bits of upgrades here in between. Wait a minute, didn't we already get it? Maybe it was a notif pop-up for it. I'm probably going that fast that the notice are not catching up. Right, we've got to go and see Liara at some point, but not right now. We've still got, like, loyalty missions to do. Still got to go and recruit Tali as well. She's kind of just chilling out in the far rim at this point. We'll go and help Thane since the Citadel isn't too far off. Take Garrus with us.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more
That was
information.
great to hear Garrus say that. What a shame. We ended up killing Sidonis. He was a guy that Garrus had a lot of beef with, to say the least. Put it that way. Travel to the Citadel, search for someone who knows about Thane's son. I guarantee somebody at CSEC will know, and if my hunch is correct, possibly the guy on the desk. He'll know. Yeah, Bailey. Bailey should know.
Yes? My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
That's hilarious.
Wrap it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
Bailey's a good one, man.
You didn't tell him that Kolgat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Upper markets we've got to go to.
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear an Urdnot went up there once. An Urdnot on the Presidium. That'd be the day.
Darkstar Lounge, that's the one. Secure. Okay, Darkstar Lounge. Oh, look who it
People
is.
want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due.
Okay, we'll give her another go.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Never gets old.
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
It never gets old.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees that.
Oh, good. Go fuck
That's
yourself.
it. Did we get it? Nice.
Never gets old. I think everyone's at least done it at one point. Anyway, where's Mouse? He's over here, isn't he?
Yeah, I can get that. No, yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be this. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Yeah, I'm not messing around. Have to apply a bit of pressure on people like that.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
Had to be done, unfortunately.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
Talk.
I hear it has 11 billion players now. Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Right, we're gonna go back to C-Sec now and talk to Bailey.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall in pressure suits? What, to kill Turians? We can do that here. No, to get a fish out of those lakes. Will you forget the damn fish?
Those two are kind of hilarious.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum? Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. What the hell are you two?
Where the good cop finds the bad cop.
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
We already know you ordered the hit. Why not give us the details?
Oh, sure. And just in passing, confess to putting a contract on someone. Would you like that in writing, mister?
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad. You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is, and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talid. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakiro Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
You can count on it.
Show the humor.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
I'm following.
So, Also, good we got that little upgrade for the pistol.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target? Can you give me an update? Shepard, what's his status?
Trying to find him.
I've got him.
Oh, there he is.
What's he doing? Where is he now? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. Target in sight. Stay close, Shepard.
Oh, I plan to.
Stay with him. No sign of trouble.
Going through here, huh?
I see him. What's his status? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything. I'm following.
Wait a minute. This piece of music playing, it was used in SSX3. It's the bit of music that plays between the certain parts in the peaks, like in different parts of the mountains. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really funny too, because like EA published, so
Stay on him, Shepard.
makes sense they'd like throw in an asset here or two. That's pretty awesome.
No
I can
problem.
I can tell by the synth noise.
What's his status?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah, just don't let my boss see you.
I see him.
Kolyat!
I'll seize it. Ow!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec. Put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here. Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Polyev. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Yep, it says here there's a Reddit thread. It says, for those who don't know, EA reused the SSX3 Peak 1 free roam music for Mass Effect 2. So yeah, it is the music and the club from SSX3. It was also used in Need for Speed apparently. Although I wouldn't really know, I didn't really play many of the old Need for Speeds that much. I think I played 2. And I think it was Most Wanted that I played as well. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I put that like free roam music in from SSX3. It's pretty cool. Feels more like a little Easter egg.
They've been in there a while.
Yeah, the kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Nice. We did quite a lot of renegade options in that run, but you kind of have to dirty your hands a little bit.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
But this is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
Commander, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Oh, it's Ariana. Okay. Make sure she comes back alive. Got some upgrades to focus on doing as well. Modular probe bay, 100% probe capacity and additional probes, that'll be useful. Right, it's time to move to a different system. We'll go and help Samara now, I guess. There's also a freighter to recapture as well. There's also a ship that's crashed that needs saving. And so many options. We'll go and help Samara, get her loyalty done. Man, we can carry up to like 60 probes now.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
That's most of the system explored for the planets. Alright, Samara's on the Omega here. Excuse me. That's pretty cool, like a yellow for Fane. Pulls the skill I use quite often, so I'll definitely be maxing that out. Recharge time 3 seconds. Affects all nearby targets, suspending entire groups. Levitation abilities keep your target suspended for longer. I would say pull field. Having multiple targets is better than just having one stay in the air for longer, in my opinion. Health, weapon damage, health, power recharge time. I'd say increasing her weapon damage is better.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Press to show the map.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
There's Arya.
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
Just froze it at the potato.
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. Knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
I seen a Vorcha shoot a man. Oh no! It was another Vorcha.
I never know which pair of eyes to look at.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Come on, let me in.
We gotta go to the tenements, was it?
I've had enough of this. Let me inside or I'll smash that smelly ass. You call up.
Not surprise anyone. A message for those who carried out the attack on the helpless human colony. Well done. Don't give those upstarts a moment to breathe. The Forge, a blight on Omega society. End it. Study of the Forge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Forger can be molded into productive members of society. Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Ordnance pack. Capacitor chest plates. Ooh, Terminus armor. And a singularity gun.
She's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her? With your help, we can make damn sure that the people who should rule Omega do so. Act now for Omega's future.
Literally just spending my money and resources.
We can use this.
Blood Dragon armor. Dragon Age armor, basically. That's pretty neat.
Reports from the slums claim that the plague that incapacitated the residents is now gone. An airborne vaccine was released into the slums following a campaign of violence against the Fortune squatters who had taken.
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't find work. You wouldn't think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves, and those who can't aren't the kind of people you'd want to work with.
People come to places such as this, seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant, forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here. Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist. So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that... I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her.
But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Neff made that. From some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Read the oldest first, then middle, then new.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Middle entry.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Newest.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Actually, is there anything else we can say to Diana?
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Nah, there's nothing else to say. I was just wondering if there was any more dialogue.
End is not.
Can we interact with that prophet?
Humans
Nah.
relies on galactic unity. You, sir, you are a fight. You and you.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late. And the only one around is that screeching prophet. And a few
Shepard?
forges.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Not sure if I'll be able to do that. I don't know if I have the patience for it. But if we do it, we do it. It's one of those things.
Let me in.
Have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavor. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Fun fact, the Vorcha, or that Vorcha particularly, is voice acted by the guy who does Shepard, by the way. So essentially Shepard's voice actor's talking to himself, which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, we can dance.
He said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Let's find the VIP area.
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors.
Is this it? Private room.
I'm in an important business meeting.
It's the way in.
This is some strong stuff.
Aria's so beautiful.
Aria has work for you, if you're interested.
Probably side missions. Back alley entrance.
The Vorcha, a blight on Omega's society, or a boon for the station's depressed labor market?
After a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Salvage.
I'll take it.
Tensions between non-biotic and biotic humans are growing. A new poll shows that 40% of non-biotic humans support mandatory registration of all humans with biotic ability. Biotic extremists are growing in number as well. Criminal biotic attacks have increased, and a former Alliance Major Kyle even attempted to start an all-biotic colony.
She's Omega's #1 citizen. But what do we really know about her? With your help, we can make damn sure that the people who should rule Omega do so.
Ah, VIP only, here we are. Took me forever.
What do you want?
Jarrett.
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarrett.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me!
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave me alone!
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole! I'm a dancer, not a hooker!
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
I love this place! I love everyone here!
You're
I love
scary.
you!
I bet you get in lots of fights.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen bids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
What do you think about the violence in bids?
Seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
As are you.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding and opening new sectors of space.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead rock around it?
Each new system holds a chance to meet new cultures, learn a new way to see the universe.
Breathtaking. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Are you willing to do anything for it?
I haven't decided yet.
Now you're toying with me.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
I gotta distract her.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Halix if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Morinth.
Mother.
Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Some human politicians are suggesting that Turian militants, angry after losing control of the Citadel, are behind attacks on Horizon and other human colonies. When asked for comment, a Turian government representative stated,
End.
humans have seized power.
End it now. The Verlet Consortium is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade. The Verlet spokesman
Let's get back to the Normandy.
Do not expect the Council to take the culturally sensitive option.
Is there anything we've got to do?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Just a private message. Doing some of the trash in the wards. Maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? So call out to doing like trash disposal. Oh, I need more element 0 for the Helios thrust attack. We're going to have to keep our eyes open for element 0 then.
No messages for you, Commander.
There's a few systems I've not scanned. We could go and have a look at those real quick. Never know, we might find something. There's also the freighter as well. We could probably go and do that. This place has been probed. There's probably a few planets I've not probed properly. This one's been done. There's an anomaly here. Oh, I think we already did it, didn't we?
Launching probe.
I think it might have been one of the Firewalker missions. So maybe an unmarked planet in here. Ah, there it is. It's that tiny I could barely see it.
Launching probe.
Okay, it's a Maida done. Let's head to... Fafar, since that one's not been done fully either. It's rich in resources.
Probe launched.
Big spike right there. Holy moly.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. We have used half our fuel.
Yes, we have. I'll quickly go refill. Stock backup on probes as well. MSV Stronomule recapture the freighter this time. Derelict ship. Ship is not responding to hails despite life signs aboard. Transmissions using known as Blue Sun's encryption detected. Airlocks are sealed, but the ship can be boarded through an emergency hatch in the cargo hold. Let's go and investigate this. Not sure who to take. Samara, I guess. That's cool. It's got like a all black outfit. That's kind of cool. Well, it's more navy bluish, but I kind of like that. I dig it. Take Kasumi with us. Haven't took her for a while.
Unholy silence.
Can't do it. Get them off their feet.
Watch it.
That's what I love about having multiple go in the air.
Heavy weapons.
There's the target.
What were these people doing?
Is there anyone else here?
Yeah, flash here.
There's gotta be a way in.
Connecting pins. Pretty easy.
We've done it. I wonder what happened here.
Jeez. Security lockdown.
get them off their feet.
Now you see me.
I sorted that out, didn't I? This way. Through here by the looks of it. So I'm trying to get myself back on track. Wandered a bit off path.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
There's gotta be a way in.
Here it is.
We've done it.
So the blue suns ambush them. The original crew, anyway.
Put them where we need them.
Come to me.
Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
We can go through here now.
This looks interesting.
No upgrade, sweet. Payload. I guess that's really what this mission just gets you, an upgrade, if anything else, for the skin weave. And some credits, I guess. Yeah, we're good. Let's go and get that.
A new message at your private terminal.
We'll have a look at that in a moment. Let me just quickly go and get the skin weave put on. Yeah, heavy skin weave. Shepard gets 50% health. Unread message. Oh, it's from Diana, thanking us. At least you killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Disable the false signal. It's in the neighboring system, so we can go and have a look.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Darwin.
Launching probe.
Ooh, I spy some element 0 here.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
I just realised this planet's called Watson. It's kind of cool, actually.
Probe away.
It's probably not going to be any other Element Zero deposits here. What a good bunch of them, though.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, Firewalker mission.
Report to hazard shelters immediately. Repeat.
Probe
Javelin
away.
Mark II missile launch.
I have found something.
Alliance colony defended by Javelin MK2 missile base, just a signal. We'll go and do that in a moment.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Poor resources. It's gonna have like a couple of spikes here and there by the looks of it.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
This is the one that had the anomaly on it. We'll go over there. Is it a Firewalker mission or is it just like a little base that we're going to be exploring? Let's stop these Terrans.
Definitely some fighting here.
Gotta move fast.
Here they come. Need your eyes checked. Hostiles down.
My shields are down.
Killed one.
Anyone else want some?
Seem to be stuck. Okay, never mind. There we go. Jeez.
There is only one remaining kill switch code. Therefore, only one missile can be stopped. Use the kill switch code to save your selected target.
Oh, jeez, that's a hard choice. Protect ally interests and tactical viability, albeit at the cost of hundreds of lives in the city. Apply kill switch here to save the hundreds of lives of its industrial area destroyed. However, this colony will no longer be viable and will have to be evacuated. But then the Alliance stuff will be destroyed. So it's either lives or the military complex, pretty much. It's no big deal anyway, because in the third game you can get assets anyway. Yeah, I'd rather save the capital.
We've done it.
That was a hard choice, really. Payoff is probably so minimalistic by the time we get to the third game, really. We've got a false signal to deal with, haven't we? Off to the Decorus system we go.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Right, let's go and have a look at this false signal.
Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Report back to Captain Nerum when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nerum when you're done. Check
something on our sensors.
See if we can find any more element 0.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Right, let's have a look at this false signal, shall we?
Heads up! They've seen us.
Scored a hit. Embrace eternity.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Broadfield mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Neutralize one. That one is dead.
Scratch one!
Due to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest job base shortly.
It's me! There. Put them where we need them.
dockside, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room.
Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Mech. Oh, two of them.
We've done it.
Pretty simple mission. Thankfully I didn't have to make any hard decisions. Right, let's see. There's the crashing ship to deal with. There's also Ilium as well. We're probably going to do the Tachanka stuff in the next stream, realistically. The Reaper IF is to do with the main plot, which we won't be doing until we've done all of the side stuff for the time being as well. We've also got Tali to recruit. We'll investigate the crashing ship though. That sounds interesting. Probably long overdue. What we got to scan? I'm only going to try and get one spike on here. Come on, it's got to be a good one. That'll do.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Scans detect rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Let's mosey on in and have a look. I'll take Morden and Jacob this time, why not? The Geth. Okay, so the Geth are here.
Just the thing to help.
Time! Nothing's gonna hurt me now! You're done!
Neutralized.
Barrier's up.
Next, neutralized.
Barrier's up.
How do I get over there? I go round? Oh god, this timer's making me nervous. No. It's not being very clear, is it? Like, where's the path to the next area?
Barriers up!
How do I get over there, game? I don't really know. Can't jump down here, can I? Oh, here, of course.
Target down!
Not difficult.
Going up a barrier.
Okay, restart. Wait, what? Power couplings are not engaged.
Here, enjoy. Killed that one.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
Okay, is it done now? I think we just about did it. Jeez. That was hair-raising.
We did it.
Only just. We've had like 20 seconds to spare. Yikes. That's another side mission done with anyway. There's a few systems over here we can go check out, I guess. May as well. We can scan them, maybe find an anomaly or two if we're lucky.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Okay, that's that system done.
Fuel reserves at 50%. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Ah, there's one planet over here, chilling out in the corner.
Launching probe.
Jeez, we just about made the trip back. Huh. We've got the Diridia system, or Dirida system. Quickly go and have a look there.
Probe launched. Probe away. Anomaly detected. Probe launched.
Sounds like a Prothean signal.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Weather patterns, Geth activity. Ah, okay. We'll probably definitely have to do that in the next stream, that's for sure.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Right, we do have the anomaly to do, which we'll more than likely do in the next stream. We'll exit the map for now and
Commander,
go to...
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ooh, let's have a quick look at that. That's cool. Little bit of a congratulations message for doing that one mission we did just now. Like, it's pretty alright. Extended fuel cells for the ship, yes please. More fuel capacity is always nice. Right, we don't need to touch the advanced training. That's just if you want to respec something. I don't need to mess with that.
You, Commander.
So yeah, in the next stream we'll do the anomaly that we picked up. Let me have a quick look at the map again. Oh wait, I won't be able to, will I? Because we're in a different system. We're going to disable a Geth device for the anomaly, and then let me check the journal actually. The journal would be the best place to go over what I'm doing in the next stream. We'll probably be doing the Tachanka chapter with all the extra stuff later on. We could probably go and meet Tali as well. I mean, the plot will only go forward if we do the Reaper IFF thing, which is fine, because, like I said, we've got more stuff to do. We've got to talk to Liara as well, in Ilium. which I'll probably do in the next stream as well. So pretty much going to be clearing up anything left over. Like, we'll do the anomaly that's here, do the Tali mission and the Liara mission as well. And then everything is just going to be on to Chanka at that point, going into it. And then after we're done with that, we can finally move on to doing the Reaper IFF mission, which will move the story forward, essentially. Right, I think it's time we actually saved here. And we can carry on with some more of this the next stream, of course. But everything's going to be going to Tachanka in the next mission, or next stream, I should say, after we're done. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, I'm a bit tired, you can probably tell. So it's all good. Right, time to save. Doing a lot of progress tonight, I'm very happy. A lot of side stuff, but that's always fun to me anyway. Right, that's pretty much going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be catching you in the next one. Until then, ciao for now.